After the terror attacks of September 11, 2001, a small number of Green Berets were sent into Afghanistan to topple the Taliban on horseback, and they pulled it off. At the time, the Taliban provided refuge for Osama bin Laden. When the United States demanded the extradition of bin Laden, the Taliban refused, so the US military went to work. The documentary Legion of Brothers tells the story of the Green Berets from US Special Forces 5th Group, known as the Legion, who aligned themselves with the army of the Uzbek warlord Abdul Rashid Dostum, where they rode into victory on horseback against Taliban forces in northern Afghanistan. Meanwhile, a second team joined Hamid Karzai in southern Afghanistan, where they obliterated the Taliban in its final stand in the city of Kandahar, which surrendered to Karzai on December 5, 2001. Now, 16 years later, the Legion is immortalized by Kentucky sculptor Dow Blumberg in a memorial statue at the World Trade Center site in New York City. It was the first time since World War II American forces fought on horseback. For many of the Green Berets, it was their first time ever on a horse, with the impressive exception of Captain Mark Nutsch, who was a collegiate rodeo rider. Sergeant First Class Joe Jung was thrown from his horse, broke his back, and continued with the mission anyway, like a boss. Lieutenant Colonel Max Bowers, who commanded the horseback teams, carried a piece of the World Trade Center with him and buried it in Mazar-e-Sharif, the site of one of the fiercest won victories. The documentary Legion of Brothers features the reflections of these elite soldiers and the role they played in a war that has lasted much longer than any of them could have anticipated. Like, comment, and share this video, and check out Legion of Brothers in theaters now and available on Amazon June 27th.